Thank you for joining Ride Fit Nation, hosted by Sensei. This is where you ride your ride and leave the excuses on the road. Our mission on this channel is to go for miles, money, and muscle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Let's go.
All right, so here I am out here taking a walk. I haven't walked in a minute. I'm always either riding my bicycle or driving or doing something. But I'm gonna hop on the train. I'm gonna carry y'all on the train with me. We're gonna go uptown. I'm gonna get my patties. I'm gonna talk to y'all. In the meantime, I haven't been on a train in years. When I tell you years, I'm talking about years, all right? So I'm over here on Westchester, Prospect Ave. I'll jump on the 2 train. You got a 2 and a 5. So basically, the 2 train will bring you up towards like 233rd Street, with the 5 will bring you to like Dyer Avenue. So it splits. It splits on, I believe it splits at, I want to say Woodlawn. I forgot the name of the darn. It's been years, man. So I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit about the ride and some of the things that just went wrong for me, man. I'll go through the list and a few other things that need to fix, get corrected.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Get them corrected and all that. So we'll see what to do. All right, let's go. So what I'm doing, if you ain't never been to New York, right? I'm getting what's known as a MetroCard. And like I said, I haven't done this in a minute. All right, click OK. They used to have tellers here, you know, people who actually worked. But if you don't know what you're doing, you ain't gonna go nowhere, because none of that stuff is here no more. They used to literally have people who would come out and you would walk up to them and you will pay. You know, and you could ask information, all that stuff, but none of that stuff goes crazy. I mean, it's going on anymore.
En la medicina.
This damn thing ain't working. There we go. Yo, I just freaking came up on the subway. I'm about to jump up, go uptown real quick, up to the Jamaican spot.
What Jamaica? The one where you got the patty?
Yeah. Where got the patties from? Exactly. Patties. Man, I gotta call them to find out where they at and all that stuff too. All right, bet. I'll see you in a few. All right, man. So basically, when I was out here in the BX, right, I used to take the trains every day, coming from Manhattan, going on to college. I went to BMCC College, and then I worked here I had my gym here on Prospect, and I lived up on Thiriot Ave, and then sometimes I used to work in a barbershop up off of Dyer Ave. So if y'all never been out here before, that's where I'm at right now, the 2 train and the 5 train. That's the side of the Bronx where I lived at. So if you ever come out, remember, like I told you, you got to learn how to use the machine if you want to take the train. And you get something like this. You get something like a MetroCard, all right? And then, of course, I'm going to pan around so y'all can see the people that's on the train.
Intervale Avenue.
All right?
Transfer
So
to the
basically,
EX6
when you come on the train line,
bus service.
you just got to know where you're going, because it's a multi-system, all right? By the time you get down to Manhattan, the tunnels are splitting all over the place. Right now, we're above ground, but when you go in the city, you're gonna be underground. You got the D, you got the E, you got the A, you got the F, you got the B, you got the alphabet, and you got the 1, the 2, the 5, you got all types of stuff, all right? So, let's go. Alright, so I said I was going to talk to you guys about some of the things that went wrong on the bike trip, right? Well, not really nothing terrible. It's not like my stator that took place in my last trip. But, and I'm not going to go by any specific order. If you watch the videos, then you get an idea what I'm talking about already. So number one, the rain suit, my rain gear has been failing me. Not because of the quality, but it's because of the size. So I had to go to Cycle Gear, which I'll probably just insert a video on YouTube because I have a video, a clip of me shopping, so you'll see what I bought. So I had to upgrade the size, get longer pants, longer jacket, and of course the boot covers. So that's the first thing, because man, getting your boots wet for no reason and the boots get stinked up, you don't want that. The next thing now, I'm taking my ride up to New England, and my heat gear goes wrong. Okay, the first thing on the heat gear before was my glove. My left hand glove didn't work, right? The left hand did not work. Then, after the left hand wasn't working, I found out that it was the cables that's messed up, so I got to get the wires, right? Then by the time I get up to Maine and I'm riding back down, the temperature's already dropped. It's already cold. So I said, all right, no big deal. Let me put on the liner so I can keep my chest and my arms warm. By the time I came out to plug up the thermostat, the heat controller, that is out. That's not working. Rain messed that up. That's another thing. All right, so now I had to put on all kinds of excess layers and just push through it. Another thing that went was my GoPro. My GoPro got jacked up. A few months ago, the screen cracked on the GoPro. I had no idea how it happened, but it happened, right? So now I'm filming, I'm doing my stuff, I'm getting ready to do another clip. Guess what? The GoPro does not turn on, so that's shot. Now, I posted a video. I went to go and visit Empire Harley dealership up in New Rochelle. But the video had an extended ending, which left like a blank space. And I'm trying to delete that, edit that in YouTube. YouTube will not do it because YouTube needs to see stuff. YouTube editor is kind of dumb, right? So now I said, all right, let me go back in my computer and edit the actual file. So now I go to the file. I export the file in Premiere Pro. When I export the file, because I deleted the main files, the file replaced itself with no files, so that video got deleted.
This is 144th Street.
The list just keeps going, man. I'm telling you, there's just, you're always gonna have things that's gonna happen. That's my point. When you're traveling, things is going to happen, and I'm sure that's not it. There's gonna be more, but the journey so far is amazing, and I'm feeling very motivated and inspired to travel to all of the states in America that I could actually travel to on my motorcycle. If y'all don't know, that's my goal. All right, my goal is to travel to every single state in America on my Harley, either with people or by myself, to cover all the states. And that's why it's imperative that I'm covering these states up here. And also what I realized, I didn't cover Vermont. So I'm gonna have to find the shortest route to get to the Vermont state line, so I can just call that and say, all right, I touched Vermont. That will mean all 6 states has been covered in New England. It wouldn't make any sense for me to be all the way up here and not cover Vermont. So we got Connecticut, we got Massachusetts, New Hampshire, we got Rhode Island, and we got Maine. But then Vermont is like on the other side. Vermont is bordered by New York, Massachusetts, and Connecticut, if I'm correct. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna hit that Vermont ride. It's like about maybe 5 hours, but I'm gonna find a shorter route. I think I found a shorter route. So leave it in the comments. Let me know if you guys got some goals designed and set for your ride when you're riding. All right, let me know what your thoughts are on your ride so far, and what ultimate goals do you want to accomplish on that ride.
This is West Farm Square, East Tremont. As is 233rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Alright, so we up here in 225th, Uptown Bronx. I already told y'all where I'm headed to. And I'm not playing, I'm hungry. I'm about to go get my patties, man. I called my brother, and he immediately is like, yo, get me a patty too. You going by the Tropical Jamaican Bakery? So even he knows about this damn place. So I'm gonna get my patties. I'm gonna buy like probably 4 of them for myself, buy him 2. And I'm talking about not George, because George is gonna meet me up here. I'm talking about my little brother Richard. That's my blood brother, by the way. George is not my blood brother, but I'm talking about my blood brother Richard. I don't think y'all ever seen him on the channel. But hey, like I was telling you guys, man, life comes with all types of challenges. Every single day is gonna be a challenge for somebody. The question is, how are you gonna deal with that challenge? How are you gonna handle yourself when the time comes? And are you gonna be a soldier in your walk, or are you gonna sit back and complain like everybody else? You know what I'm saying? Let me show you what it looks like out here. There you go, George, right now. What up, punk? Oh no, is that a middle finger? What you want? What you want?
No, I'm gonna go Golden Crust.
All right, some actual food.
You going right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Their patties is pretty good here too. But I'll go up here. Yo, so I'm back out here at the patty spot I told y'all about, right? And everybody in here want cocoa bread. The cocoa bread not ready yet, so ain't nobody buying patties by itself. If you never had a cocoa bread, I'm telling you, go try to find a cocoa bread. If you never ate cocoa bread, come to the spot. I already gave y'all the address already, right? So when you visit the Bronx, get uptown. You already know the address. I already told y'all. Come try it out. You won't regret it. I promise you, you won't regret it.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You see people smiling.
You know what I'm saying?
Fresh out the oven.
I'm telling you, man. So I got a motorcycle channel. So I used to live out here, but I moved to Georgia. But I rode from Georgia out to New York. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to these cats so they can understand the New York vibe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, that's everything?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Respect.
They missing out.
Hey, tell them. Hold on. Tell them real quick, man. Tell them.
You should be able to share this. This is it right here, what he got.
Come on.
See, he waited. Everybody here waiting, smiling.
Come on.
All right?
Even NYPD up in here ready to eat.
Yeah, okay.
I'll see y'all later.
Have a good one.
All right, big bro. Take care, man. Thank you. Yo, so I told y'all, man, this the real spot. Now, the thing about New York, I know a lot of people that don't know about New York. Y'all think New York City is a bunch of grumpy people and, you know, people who don't get along. You're far from the truth. New York City, us New Yorkers, we know how to communicate and talk with each other. I mean, I didn't get everything on camera. Let me make sure it's the right car. I don't want to go in the wrong car like I did the last time. Let me see. It's an ugly dude with gray hair. Yeah, it's the right car. I mean, he could take off at any given moment, though. But I already opened the door. Yeah, but a lot of people think New York City. What's up, George?
What's going on, bro?
They think New York City's a bunch of grumpy people. Man, no, we not, man. You just gotta know it.
I'm grumpy.
Well, he grumpy. He look in the mirror, he grumpy. So you gonna go to Golden Cross?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
All right. You getting some food, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give me something too for later.
No food.
What kind of food I get?
Food. That's what Golden Crust has. Food.
Golden Cross have patties too, so.
It's food.
So in Jamaica, so when you order like a breakfast, right? Let's say you're gonna get what we call ackee, right? Ackee and saltfish. You say, yo, give me an ackee and saltfish with some food, right? So you would think, wait a minute, isn't ackee food?
Right.
But yam, banana, dumpling, cassava.
Dumpling or dumpling?
Dumpling, yeah, those are the things that we call food. So when you order, they will know what you're talking about. Let me say, you want it with food? You know what they're saying, all right? Mm-hmm. So George was asking me, right, if when I'm riding my motorcycle, if I ever had a moment where I fell asleep or where I felt really tired, like I wanted to sleep. And my answer was, yeah, heck yeah. I never fell asleep, but I've had moments where I got really tired. So I told him I'd do a blink test. Like I'd close my eyes a little bit and see how my eyes feel, how heavy they feel, how fast they open up. So if that happens, then I'll yell in my helmet. Let's go, let's go, right? Woo! Yep, just get some energy, right?
Yeah.
If that don't work, I'll open the helmet up, let the air smack me in the head, and get some wind. If that don't work, then I'll pull over someplace. I'll probably stretch, do a little bit of movement, because sometimes all you gotta do is just readjust your body. When you're riding the bike, just simply readjustments can readdress your brain too. So if that don't work, then I go rent a hotel. I call it end, because you never wanna ride tired. You wanna ride with not only your safety, but other people's safety, because you might kill yourself and kill somebody else. So always put yourself last and put other people first. Yeah, you focus on others and you'll be better. Right. Another thing too with riding.
No, I was gonna ask you about the, was it throttle?
Yeah, so
it's a little different from driving a car.
There you go, yep. So, good point, I forgot about that too. So we also spoke about fatigue. When you're driving a car, you got a lot more ways to sit down and relax. You could drive a car more tired than you could ride a motorcycle more tired. You just can't do it. There are a lot of little elements that comes with fatigue with a motorcycle. Number one, your seating posture. Your seating posture, you're basically stuck. You ain't doing too much movement in there. But what I do is I lift my right butt cheek up, lift the left one up, and start to kind of shift a little bit to adjust my spine. Number two, your throttle hand. Your throttle hand is consistently rolling that throttle, especially if you don't have cruise control, like my bike, because not all bikes have cruise control. Your hand is controlling the brake. Your foot is controlling the brake. Your hand is controlling the clutch. Your foot is controlling the clutch. You got the wind smacking against you. So you got all of these things that's micro that adds up to major muscle use. So now your level of fatigue increases even more rapidly. Then your eyes is focused more than you would focus in a car. In a car, you can look away a little bit more and da-da-da. Right. Even when I said I close my eyes a little bit, I'm talking about for a little bit in an open street where there's no other cars around me. So when you're driving a car, you got more levels to get comfortable. So another thing too, you gotta worry about potholes, bumps. When you hit the potholes and you see them, not the pothole, but those big bumps, hold onto the handlebar, keep your feet on the floorboard, and lift your body up and let the bike take the bump so you don't hurt your back, because that thing will tear your back up. All right, take it from me, man. Here in New York right now and up in Connecticut, oh, forget about it, Connecticut. The bumps, man, it sent me flying so high, man. I went up, the bike went up, and I saw like Superman flying by me. What's up, Clark? And went back down. So you gotta always practice safety, man. Yo, George, that's a good question you asked, bro. That's good stuff. George is smart sometimes.
Sometimes, not all the time, but you know.
I'm proud of you, bro. You know what that means? That means he's starting to get ready to learn how to ride a bike. I give him about a year. And when he come out to Georgia and he moves back out to Georgia, not back out, he doesn't live there yet. When he moves to Georgia, I guarantee you he's gonna be riding. Yeah, let's go. Hey guys, tell George to ride a bike. In the comment section, George, ride the bike. Right, let's go. So before the batteries die in this, we'll just keep on talking. I keep on hitting the record button because I can't let these conversations go by. What was the statement you just made with a car?
In a car, you have protection.
Right.
And on a bike, everything's exposed.
Everything is exposed. So you got two parts. When you're in a car, you're not really enjoying the road. You're driving. You're not really enjoying the elements of the road. But you do have a lot more protection. When you're in a motorcycle, you're enjoying everything on the road. You're seeing, you're feeling, you're literally in it, in the trip. But you have no protection. So my question is, why ride your motorcycle aggressive for no reason? Joe, we could make the right down here, because we don't gotta take the highway. Why ride your motorcycle hard and fast for no reason, just to get from point A to point B? My thing is ride your motorcycle and enjoy it. Get home safely, because your response time, your reaction time is much slower than you know. It's like me squaring up with you and I punch in your face and I try to punch in your face and I tell you to stop me. You might not stop me. You know what? You might move after I hit you, but you already got hit. And that's how riding your bike is. When you're going fast, your reaction time is slow, especially if you got slow reflexes. This is why I try to tell you guys, your workouts is important. It's not about muscles. It's not about none of that. It's just about building your time on the bike. So being safe, guys, I can't stress it enough. And I'm not saying, if somebody hit you off the bike, that's different. If somebody hit you from behind, somebody cut you off, like somebody did that to one of my brothers last week. He called me on the way down here and somebody cut him off. I get it. But when you're out riding crazy and something happens, whose fault is it? And that's how I want y'all to think. You don't need to show off for your boys. You don't need to show off for your girl. Because you know something happened to you, your girl's gonna get another man anyway. So focus on yourself. What are you laughing at, George? Is it true though, right?
It's true.
It's true. I'm telling you guys. So safety, safety, safety. And man, I'm mad about, you know the video got deleted? The Harley Davidson thing that we did?
Oh, get out. What?
Yeah, I uploaded it on YouTube. The video had an error in the end,
was good.
and then I tried to delete. I had to try to get it
That was
fixed.
where the brother was, I think I was
Yeah.
telling us
About the Vice, the Street Glide, Road Glide. Yeah, it got deleted.
That's whack.
That's whack.
That's one of the best videos you had.
That's one of the best views I
That's
had.
one of the, yeah, man, informative. That's what
Informative.
Yes.
So all my videos are not informative. Disrespectful.
Just that one was great.
You're
Because I
George.
was in that one too, and I was asking questions. So that makes me great.
You know what? That's why you was in it.
I was in it.
That's why the damn video got deleted.
It's okay. Yeah.
That's why it got corrupted. The file.
But we both agree it was very informative.
It was. It was informative, man. But yeah, but you know,
We should go
everything.
back then.
Everything's for a reason. I think I do want to go back and have the guy redo the video. All right, let's go.
Thriat.
Yeah, this is also one of the neighborhoods where I lived at too. Thriat Avenue. Me and my wife lived here. This is after Mount Vernon. The video I posted where I show you guys about where I lived in Mount Vernon. This was after Mount Vernon. And then we moved from here up to Connecticut. And then from Connecticut to California. And then from California to Georgia, where I bought the house, you know? So my mother used to live right here in this building, right there. And I lived in the next building down there. I used to park my motorcycles right on the sidewalk. People would come outside and have their dogs pee on my bike, the bike cover. It would smell like straight up ranking. It was just crazy, man. I'll catch a few of them too, you know, but yeah, this is where I lived at, man. A lot of good memories. My son used to go to school down the block. Yeah, wow. And the place still looks the same. Still look the same. I enjoy this community. All right, so I'm gonna introduce y'all to my real brother. He's trying to run away from the camera. But let me run over here real quick and get his ugly ass on the camera.
Yo.
Say what up to Ride Fit Nation, baby.
What's good? What's good?
Y'all see you come back down. Your boy, he pissed off the bus driver. All right, now you can officially tell Ride Fit Nation what up.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Yeah, y'all get to meet my bro, my little brother.
Exactly.
You want that patty, don't you?
Huh?
You want that patty, right?
Hell yes.
Yo, the smallest turn, that joint got me. Yo, you feel like your bottom lip hanging. Oh! Oh, I gotta get one of these, bro. Yo.
Fire, right?
Yeah, this is dope. Yo, bro. Ow. Yo, holy crap. Yo, these games are absolutely fun. I'm gonna put a game room in the house. Look at this. Hey guys, let me know if you guys have any game systems. Richie, well, you said this is the
Xbox Series.
Xbox Series,
Yes.
the digital, right?
Yeah.
What kind of game systems you guys got, man? Because I never had a game system in my house as an adult. But I do want one. Let me know what y'all got. I'm digging the steering wheel thing here. The stimulations is amazing. Come on.
Like streaming new playlists for your workouts. We recommend Beast Mode.
9. Come on.
Or personalizing your policy with the State Farm personal price plan. That way you get the coverage you want at an affordable
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We gotta work, man. I don't care. You don't need no gym. Gym is right here. 55 years young right here. Feel me?
55.
36.
Yep.
We ain't no babies.
Selected by
Come on.
Sit down.
Come on. 3. Come on.
Making a meal magical isn't hard. It just needs the right recipe.
Good.
Take that dinner that
All right, family. So I'm back in the house. About to kick back, get ready for this funeral tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that part at all. I'm not looking forward to it. I tell you I'm not. But you know what? It is a part of life, man. And here's my outgoing message to all of you. Life is definitely long and short. People say life is short. Life is long and life is short. What you choose to do with your life will determine the outcome. If you choose to sit back, make excuses, then your life will be full of excuses. If you choose to go outside, get your feet wet, jump into the fire for a little bit, not be afraid of getting burnt, then you're going to come out with experience and you're going to come out with a lot more knowledge than you had before. You just got to choose it. You can't live fearful because fear is false evidence appearing to be real. All right. So like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. I'm giving you guys a walkthrough while I'm out here in New York. And I'm having a great time with my brother George. You got to see my brother Richard, my blood brother Richard. And you're going to get to see a few more other people while I'm out here. All right, so I'm out of here. Peace. By the way, let's go get these miles, which I did. Get some money, which I did. Let's get some muscle, which I did. All right, now I'm complete. Or you complete. Later.